welcome on stage the wonderful Max Ponsonby, ladies and gentlemen.
Cheltenham! How are we all, Cheltenham? We good? Yeah, what a lovely venue this is. This is a very classy venue. I feel like I'm going to have to be very careful with the material that I use to blend in. So, you know when you have a poo and you find a piece of sweet corn in it and you think to yourself, Mr. Corn, we meet again. No? Yeah, me neither. I don't even eat vegetables, I'm a shit vegan. Okay, anyway, yeah, fair warning before we really get into this, a lot of my jokes are like your nan falling down the stairs. They don't quite land well. But it's alright. I've bombed on stage so many times before now. ISIS tried to recruit me. I was like, whoa, okay, no thank you, I've got standards, okay? Taliban only. But yeah, it's fair warning. Also, it's a very dark sense of humour, I've been told. Somewhere in this set there will be a paedophile joke, but don't worry, it will jump out and surprise you, you know? I'm like, I fucking love them! The jokes, not the... You knew what I meant. But yeah, if I can make a serious point before we really get into it, political point if you will, I do believe Bananas in Pyjamas is the worst version of the Boy in the Striped Pyjamas I've ever seen in my life. Well, that was a sequel. The total whiplash almost killed me. But yeah, my name's Max. Max Ponsonby, that's my name. If you think Max Ponsonby is bad, my full name is Maximilian Dennis Patrick Ponsonby. And yes, I did get bullied at school, thanks for asking. Admittedly, they weren't just bullying me for my funny name, they were bullying me for my funny personality and face as well. So I was giving those bullies a lot of material, actually. It sounds like a really posh name, doesn't it? Like Maximilian Ponsonby. It sounds like my parents are trying to make me sound upper class on a CV. But my dad was a truck driver and I work at Home Bargain, so that didn't pay off, did it? Fucking great. Yeah, and it's actually an Irish name, believe it or not. It's like my mum's from Dublin, my dad's from Donegal. My nan, actually, she moved to Birmingham in the 1940s, back when there used to be signs that said, no dogs, no blacks, no Irish. And why are you laughing? That was in no way a punchline. But okay, you just ate dogs in the Irish, that's funny. I remember like yesterday she used to tell me that story and she'd sit me on her lap and she'd go, can you believe that, Max? They put us after the blacks. Oh man, none of that. Fucking hell. They put you after the dogs as well. Maybe get your priorities in order, you fucking racist. But if you get past 90, you just turn into the biggest bigot possible. I don't know. It's alright, don't worry, I'm glad I pushed her down those stairs. So, yeah, that was a callback. That was a quality of very high-grade comedy material, I've been told. But yeah, I'm Max. I'm 26. I'm bisexual and autistic. I sound like I came out of a TikTok. I'm well aware of that. The autism thing, by the way, was a real niche for me back in the day, but post-COVID, everyone's fucking got it. You've ruined it for me now. If you don't have autism these days, there's probably something wrong with you. So, but yeah, I've got ADHD and autism. I've got the double whammy, 2 for 1, get in. ADHD, that's what they call it, ADHD and autism, ADHD, which sounds like I can hear things really well, doesn't it? ADHD, but I can't. I've got serious auditory processing difficulties actually, so why I haven't heard your rapturous applause so far. It's a quiet room, it's classy. It would be unpolite if you laughed too loud in this establishment actually, so. But yeah, it's good. And the bisexual thing as well. Admittedly, I started being bisexual to be more attractive to women, and that was not work. Let me tell you, before you know it, you're just sucking off some random 40-year-old Jamaican crackhead behind a skiff in Amsterdam. And you will find yourself in that moment thinking, fucking hell, this is backfired, isn't it? Well, it front my that really went right my own, but you think I'm joking? But I'm not. And I'll prove it to you as well. A Jamaican person does not like it if you call them a toboggan. So you robbed me afterwards. How fucking rude. But yeah, it's good life. It's a good life. It's good life. I do work in a. Don't laugh at that. Fuck you. I'm trying my best up here, man. I do work at Home Bargains as well. Home Bargains massive. Okay, I don't think Cheltenham has a Home Bargains. Take that back. Never mind. You see all sorts of stuff. I've been there for 3 years now. 3 years. So long as I've ever had a job in my life. I've had 8 jobs in my life. Do you want to guess how many I've been fired from? 7? 6. Fuck you. You know what? I knew I liked you sat on the front row. You're lovely, you two are. You're a beautiful couple. Thank you for being here. I love it. On the other side of the front row is just one heavily tattooed bear by himself. Where'd your partner go? You eat him? So unnecessary. Thank you for supporting live comedy. Anyway, Home Bargains. I've been at Home Bargains for 3 years. You see all sorts of stuff. I once had. It's remarkable I haven't been fired from this one. The closest I ever came was I once had 5 people go through my till back to back, and they were all in mobility scooters. No brakes, like 5 people back to back, just pure wheels, man. It was like I couldn't help myself. By the 5th person, I went like, God, it's been like the Grand Prix, hasn't it? And they got really upset about it, which is fucking absurd. You can't drive around like fat Mario Kart except no one to say anything. Ridiculous. I once had someone. Came in late at night and he just got 2 items. Just before the shop closed, he got 2 items. He got a toothbrush and a bottle of lube. I said to him, buddy, you've either got the dirtiest arsehole or the cleanest mouth. But I'd like it if you bought some other items here, actually, because you're freaking me out. Do you know I'm bisexual? Do you want to meet me somewhere? Classic, I love making jokes at the till with people, like if there's a dad and he's buying a pack of nappies or something, and they go like, God, I don't think those will fit you, mate. And he generally doesn't like it, but the old ladies in that line, they love that. Yeah, the bitches love me. Okay, never mind. How am I doing so far for time?
You're fine.
Fine? Yeah? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Who are we? 2 minutes of bliss for you guys. Batman's a bit gay, isn't he? I love comic books, right? I'm a massive nerd. If you wanted to follow me on Instagram after this, for whatever fucking bizarre reason you do that, it's MaxPonsonby_nerd, not comedy or comedian or anything, because I don't really want people to know I do this. But it's I love comic books, I really do, and Batman is my favourite superhero. But the thing is with Batman, right, is he's supposed to be dressed as a bat to strike fear into the hearts of criminals, right? As a bat. I don't know about you guys, but I've never seen a bat with a picture of another bat on his chest, you know, and then a bright yellow utility belt and little black boots on, you know. It looks less like a bat and more like a plumber who just fucking loves bats, you know. Like, if he broke into my crime scene, I wouldn't be like, oh, it's a Batman. I'd be like, yeah, Tony's down there, man. Shit's getting all over the place. Trying to plan a riddle-themed crime here with me. Fucking accident. Like your little outfit, by the way. Spider-Man as well. Like, I love Spider-Man. But in the first Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie, there's a scene where someone goes, there's a guy swinging around New York dressed as a spider. As a spider? What spiders have you been looking at? If I saw a bright red and blue spider swinging around my house, doing parkour and flips and beating the shit out of an octopus, you know, I'd burn the house down. That's an Australian spider at the very least, you know. Oh, and he's got webbing all over his costume. I don't know if you know this, but webbing comes from a spider's genitals, right? So that's actually the equivalent of me just jizzing all over myself. I call myself the amazing cum man while I fight crime. And I don't think that would go very well for me as a crime fighter. I think that would go about as well for me as this set has gone right now. So, last one, Superman. Looks nothing like soup. Anyway, there you go. I'll finish it up with this, right? I am disabled. I mentioned the autism and the ADHD. I've also got a heart condition. I grew up in Birmingham Children's Hospital. I've got scoliosis. If I bend over, I don't know if your back rows can see this, but if I bend over, I've got yeah. And before you ask, yes, I can. Yeah. Really hurts my neck, so I'll just get it sorted out with a Tobagan for me. It meant I wasn't very good at sports days at school. The only day I was good at was the regional disabled sports day. I got a gold in that swimming. I got gold in swimming. I was really proud about it until I realised second place had cerebral palsy. So it was less swimming than it was organised drowning, really. And there were a lot of disappointed parents still along that side of that swimming pool. But it leads me up to my final point, which is how I always like to close out my sets, which is I grew up around disabled people and I think they're inspirational. No matter what your disability, invisible or visible, people still strive for their dreams, just the same as the rest of us, no matter what obstacles life has put in their way. And on that point, I once knew a man with no arms and no legs that still dreamed of being an Olympic swimmer. And I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, Cheltenham, it warmed my heart to watch him drown in the shallow end. Kids swimming pool. Kids swimming pool, I hear you ask? Yes, he was a paedophile. There you go. I've been back from you. You've been lovely. Have a great match. We've got one more great act coming up.
Black Ponsonby. I love that. He's amazing. Are you ready for your headliner now?